Hey everyone, welcome to Area 616. So, not long ago at all, Marvel released the first episode of their Telltale video game series, Guardians of the Galaxy. Telltale is a video game company who's known for their interactive gameplay, where whatever you choose to say or do has an impact on the story, which is pretty neat. So today, as I often do, I got to wondering what other games Marvel and Telltale could make together. And I've come up with 5 games that I think would work perfectly with Telltale's visual and gameplay style. So, here they are. 5. Jessica Jones. Thanks to her Netflix series, Jessica Jones has gone from being a C-list character to one of Marvel's most well-known today, which is why I think there's no better time than the present to give her a video game. Now, usually Jessica Jones would be the last kind of character you'd consider for a game. With her not really being an action hero type character, it would make for a pretty boring third-person beat-em-up like Marvel usually does. But she would fit in perfectly with Telltale's style, with the Netflix shows choosing a 13-hour movie story approach. That means we don't get to see a whole lot of Jessica Jones just doing her job as a private investigator. But this would be a perfect chance to really show that off. They could have a new case with each episode, and it'd be really just awesome to go on cases as Jessica Jones. 4. Black Widow. If Black Widow ever gets a movie, there's one thing we can be sure about. It almost definitely won't portray her character to her fullest potential, just simply because Marvel won't let their movies go dark. I'm not saying Black Widow needs an R-rated movie, but she deserves a movie that can really explore her character's darkest places. Which is really why I think a Telltale game would be perfect. While Marvel hasn't made an M-rated game yet, they can certainly do it. So I think this would be the perfect place to put Black Widow, where we can go on missions with her and really explore her character like she deserves to be. 3. Ms. Marvel. Jessica Jones and Black Widow are both fairly dark characters, so why don't we bring in someone a bit lighter? Enter Kamala Khan, aka Ms. Marvel. She's one of Marvel's newest characters, premiering in 2014, but she's already one of their most popular. And really, she's just a great character. So this would be the perfect place to bring her in, allowing us to play as Kamala as she goes on fun adventures that still have just the right amount of heart to them. She could team up with Captain Marvel, it'd just be a lot of fun. 2. SpiderMan 2099. Spider-Man 2099 is an awesome character, and one who's been in video games several times before, to awesome effect. It was incredibly fun playing as the future Spidey in those games, so why not give him his very own, in Telltale form? The only downside would be that it would be much less free-roaming than Spider-Man games usually are, but I still think it'd be an awesome game, overall. Okay, and now for number 1, this is really the most unlikely, but I'd still really love to see it happen. So, number 1, Fantastic Four. We all know that Marvel doesn't own the film rights to Fantastic Four, and while I'm not 100% sure where their video game rights stand as of right now, I do know they played a big role in LEGO Marvel Superheroes in 2013. And I still think this is worth mentioning, if only because it'd be awesome. This could be the closest we get to an MCU version of the Fantastic Four for now. It'd be fun, full of humor, and would really accentuate the Fantastic Four standing as a family, more so than any other superhero team. They could explore places and fight cool villains, and not just Doctor Doom. Mole Man, Annihilus, Impossible Man, Super Skrull, there are so many cool things that could be done here. And I just really hope that someday Marvel can make this happen. But in any event, what are some games you guys would like to see Telltale make with Marvel? Or even, what are some Marvel games that you'd like to see in general, not just Telltale? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.
Papa's bank book wasn't big enough, and he was standing on the side of the road, rain falling on his shoes, heading out for the East Coast. Lord knows he paid some dues, getting through, tangled up in blue.